Hello. Hopefully everything's... Hopefully I've got everything set up correctly. I haven't actually done a live stream since I got my new computer. So, hopefully everybody can hear me and see me, and everything's working. Sound is good. All right, cool. That's what I was hoping to hear. Yeah, no spoiling of daily games. Anybody spoiling daily games will be gone. And if we have too many problems, we may just have to end the stream. That's part of the reason I don't do a lot of live streams, is because you have to deal with all the problems of people that can't behave. So, anyways, we are doing Infinidle. It is my 1000th video, apparently. I didn't even realize... I kind of knew a week or so ago that it was going to be coming up, and I didn't realize it was the 1000th already. And somebody on Discord, Spicy Rancher Candy on Discord, pointed out that my next video will be number 1000. So I saw that and thought, well, I got to do something special for my 1000th video. What should I do? And I kind of considered a couple things, and I decided, why not do a live stream of Infinidle? We haven't done this for a while. So there we go. So, if you don't know Infinidle, it's just Wordle, but once you solve the Wordle, the answer that you solved becomes the first guess for a new game of Wordle. And I think that's about it. That's probably all we need to know, I think, isn't it? Anything else we need to know? Anybody have any other comments about what we need to know before we start this? I haven't played Infinidle for a long time, so it's possible things have changed too, but... thank you, Josh Kindy, for the donation there. I'll try to remember to look at the chat and point those things out. I'm not good at this live streaming thing. I don't do it much. I know one thing you need to know, that you're all amazing. Thank you, Toyer. Discord, YouTube members only. No. There's so there is on the Discord server. I actually share a Discord server with a few other YouTubers. And it's just puzzles in general. Anybody can go. Here, I'll leave a link in the chat to it. If I can remember what it is. I believe that is... Let's see if I can get this right. I believe that's the correct link. If that's not right, somebody let me know and I'll try again. Yeah, I'm going to mispronounce names when I call people's names out, so... That's what I do. I mispronounce things. You have not missed anything, Giga Chad. Yeah, I did recognize the name Sky Toyer. Yep. Now we see the parts where he just stares at the screen. That's true. Or maybe I'll be staring at the chat for your guys' help. So the person who pointed out that I was about to my 1000th video, Spicy Rancher Candy, also had some suggestions for a starting word. And I think we're going to do, let's see. I've got so many things going on the screens here. I'm trying to keep up with everything. Okay, I think we're going to do thous, which is not actually thous. It's thous, right? Like thou, like the old-fashioned word. But it's for 1000, right? So I think I'm going to start with that. And we will... Oh, by the way, so the Discord link works good. So there's the link there. Let's see. I think I can pin it. Yeah, I'll pin it for a little while. So there's the link for anybody who's not on the Discord server. It is open to anybody. There is a channel specifically for YouTube members. So there is a separate channel within the Discord server that's limited. But otherwise, it's all open to everybody. So thank you, Carnival Fun. All right, we're going to start with thous for thousands. Okay, so we got a T. Now, this one is... Okay, that's the yellow. Good. Now, some of the... So I am colorblind, by the way, for those who... don't know that. And some of the other variants, the colors are slightly different, and I always have to remember, is this the yellow or the green? But it's the yellow. I can see it. It's on the... Oh, it's not on the screen here. But on the actual game, it has the yellow and green on the logo, so I can see that. So, yeah, don't forget the C. Oh, all we have is a yellow T. I would do something like train, but the T isn't at the beginning. We definitely want to do... something with some other, something like heart would be good, but there's no H. What comes after my O? That's a good question, Worm. So I haven't figured that out yet. So when I first set up the membership thing, it has you do different little symbols for the different durations that people have been members, and I set up the STRO, which takes you through a year, and then I said, well, I've got a year to figure out what to do after that, and I haven't figured it out yet, so let's see. Yeah, high contrast colors option is always an option. I tend to not use that unless it's a problem because people are used to these colors. All right, we need to guess something, though, here. So I was thinking heart, but there's no H. E and A would be good. R is good. Chart would also be pretty good, but again, there's no H. Without an H or an S, we could do a silent E at the end, something like plate. What message did I send? I don't know. That's a good enough message, Worm. Plate seems good. Cleat, later, yeah, those are all good too. Let's go with plate. Oh, okay. So later would have been better. I mean, there's no LA, but TE is looking, TER is seeming good. Something like biter, I guess we could do. B isn't the best letter, but oh, great would have been good. Yeah, great would have been good. That's a good point. I think biter's not too bad. Oh, all we're getting is yellows. This is a great start, huh? Yeah. So we do have an I. The T is probably at the end at this point, right? Something EIT maybe, or I don't like that. E at the beginning maybe. IT, something like this. Accent, yeah. The T is either second or last. The Infinidle, there is a daily Infinidle. I'm just doing the random Infinidle, the non-daily one. So, I like E at the beginning. The I was thinking IT, but maybe we can do something like, evict. Evict, we can't forget the C, right? Evict? All right, it was evict. Okay, so we solved our first one. That's good. All right, so now that evict becomes the start for our next Wordle. And so we've got, it's a V. That's interesting. We have a V again. So, but only yellows. So, VI something. VIT? Vital. Vital. Oh, everybody's saying vital in the chat. Okay. They're just saying vital. You guys were all ahead of me. Vital. All right, there we go. Okay, and all greens, or I mean all grays. That was bound to happen at some point. So we can do anything we want. We don't need to use those letters, obviously. We could do score. Get the C in there. That's always good. Score. Okay, more yellows. We're getting lots of yellows today. So... escape. No, that doesn't work. So... the E isn't at the end. It could be something ES. C something ES, something like that. Like, I was gonna say curse, but the E is not at the end. There's no R. C. I like C at the beginning, but it's not CR. It's not CL. CH. CH. E cheese. No. Cheap. Cheap? What are you guys saying? Ooh, chat. Oh, there's no S. Oh, some of you said cheap. Okay, good. I wasn't the only one. Chess is pretty good. I like chess. Chess is pretty good. Let's go with chess. Okay. Good job. I'm glad that somebody else was saying cheap up there, so I wasn't the only one. Whoa. Oh, uh-oh. I scrolled the page. I can't do that. See, like I said, amateur live streamer here. All right, so we started with chess, all grays. Train seems like a great word to try here. All yellow. We're getting all these yellows. So, OAT, something gloat, maybe? I like gloat. Let's go with that. Ooh, okay. Float. Oh! Bloat. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's hold on. Let's not go too fast. We might need to do a test word here. Okay. We've got bloat. I mean, I think it's got to be bloat now, right? This is also a trap. Yeah, it's a trap. I know. First instinct was bloat. Yeah, mine should have been, I guess. See, people always say that I always get it on my first one, but that's just because they notice the ones where I get it. Yeah, I think it's got to be bloat. I don't think bloat is a word. Bloat. Okay, there we go. All right, O and A. I mean, we could do. We can't do about. What would we do? A chew. It's not terrible. Checks new spots for the O there. Okay, so we got the O at the end. There's only one O. Figures. So, I mean, I think A there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Something like that. Like macho? No CH. What would this be? It can't be amigo. There's no... The A isn't at the beginning. Mango. Mango's good. Good job. Several people were saying mango. Okay, all grays. So let's do... we don't want to do store or stare. We could do tires. Okay. So, I mean, I'm thinking this, but... Trick. K's not great, but let's go with it. It was trick. Okay. There we go. So... Not point. There's no T. I was thinking... Oh, not saint either. I was thinking AI or OI. I keep thinking of things that end in T, though. Fails. Let's go with fails. Why not? I hope it's not a sign of things to come. So we've got the IL. We could do ILE. Child. Oh, not child. ILD isn't too bad, though. Although I think ILE is pretty good. But what's going to be... We need a double... Oh, we can do build. Build. I'm thinking build. What are you guys thinking? Oh, I see quite a few things. Daily, quill, spill, build, chill. Yeah, let's go with build. I like build. Okay. Should not have gone with build, I guess. Is there something OIL? What's going to come at the end? I feel like it's almost got to be ILE now. While, WH. What are you guys saying? Exile's pretty good too. I think I'm going to try while though. Exile is possible. Okay, it was while. Exile would have been a good one too. That's a good question, Coco Blue. Why you reuse greens? I'm not doing hard mode. That's true. I don't know. Why not? When I play Infinidle, I'm a little loose about it. You know, whatever. If I lose, I lose. It's not a big deal. If I lose, I get to go, you know, have lunch. So, I would. My first thought was horse here, but there's no E. I like OH at the beginning. Although we could end in an SH, something like marsh isn't too bad. I like it. That's pretty good too. Okay. So now I'm thinking HOR. Can't be horse. Horde. No, there's no E. Can't be hordes. So it's not going to be a TH, a CH, an SH, anything like that, because the H would have to be second or fifth. So I think the H at the beginning is a good... It's a good way to go. And then I think it's got to... I mean, it could be UR. Hurt? No. But it's got to have a double consonant at the end or a vowel, but the vowel would have to be an O or a U. Horror. That's not how you spell horror. What do we got? Hurry. Hurry. Oh, the Y. Right. The Y. Okay. Oh, it's not hurry. Oh. Horror. Horror. Horny? Okay, there we go. Having horns. Oh, and it's flagging everybody that's trying to say that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna show those. That's fine. I know why it's flagging it, but it has other meanings. It can just mean having horns, so I think we're good. All right, moving on. What do we want to do here? Store, train, my usual go-tos. There's no R, there's no O. How about spiel? That one worked out well for me recently. Oh, okay. Just got the S. So ST is what I'm thinking. STA. Stand. No, stack? Stack isn't terrible. Ooh, okay. So stuck. There we go. Stuck. All right. And we are stuck with all grays now. What do we want to do? I don't know. Ridden's pretty good. Oh, that's not. Oh, there's two D's in ridden. Yeah. Let's try hidden then. Yeah, no. Okay. Poise. No, there's no S. Why can't I think of something using? I mean, the problem is we don't have S and T. It's amazing how much you want to use the Wheel of Fortune letters. Ransk and I found this out recently. How difficult it is to come up with words without Wheel of Fortune letters. We could do something ing, but then I don't. Doing is good. Okay. Well, it got the green. Obviously, we want to try and do A, E. We could do something ER, like mover. V's not great. Okay. So now we got to be a little bit careful here because there's probably quite a few things. Although we got rid of the V, we got rid of the M. So we could do lower. We could do. There's probably not actually too many. Now that I think about it, lower's pretty good. I'm gonna go with that one. Okay, it was lower. There we go. Oh, boxer and poker would have been good too. So there were other options. People, foyer. Oh, foyer. Was foyer possible? Oh, foyer was possible. Yeah. So there you go. I should have done a test word, but I got it. Okay, lower. See, I just have some reason. I just seem to have luck with this game. Saint. As you've seen with Don't Wordle, sometimes getting lucky on Wordle is a bad thing. Okay, that's pretty good. So I'm thinking A-N. No. Something A-N. Spank. Spank is possible. Let's go with that. Oh, okay. Shank. Okay. What'd I do on the golf course? Ooh, look at this. Okay, so we might be able to get this in a stink. I think stink's pretty good. Oh, stunk. Okay. Stink, stank, stunk. And we got an NK. This is great. We're getting some greens. Let's see. I don't know what would be good. We could do chunk. No, chunk. No. Not CH. I keep thinking things with you. Flunk, chunk. We need ANK or ONK. Cronk? Is that a word? Oh, it's a word, but it's wrong. Okay, so maybe INK. Plink. Okay. Flank. Oh. Okay, so what are our possibilities here? We've got well, what do we have here? We've got blank, of course. Okay, there we go. I was drawing a blank on what that could have been. Yeah, everybody in the chat's yelling, blank. Yeah, I know. I should have known. All right, so we've got an A. We could do a lot of things here. Oh, my first thought was about, but of course, how about adieu? Everybody likes adieu, and they always like to tell me that I pronounce it wrong, but adieu is how I say it, so. So now I'm thinking A here, double consonant E, something like that. Like, what's going to be the double consonant, though? Something like lathe would be good, but there's no L. Haste. Could do paste, could do taste, could do cast, C-A-S-T-E, actually, but let's do haste. Oh, okay, so now I'm thinking E, maybe E second or at the beginning, and then like an A here, something like this, like began, but there's no B or N. Something. Recap is pretty good. What are you guys thinking? Cheap, stare, water, lots of possibilities. Can't be water. Can't be stare. Could be cheap. No H. I think recap's pretty good. Oh, okay. So the A is at the end. I've got 4 yellow A's now. So like this, which means, what is that? It's not CK. It could be a double C. Mecha. I think Mecha's pretty good. Is anybody thinking of something else? Pekka? I don't know if Pekka is a word. We're going to do Mecha. Okay, it was Mecha. That's what I was thinking. All right, well, I mean, obviously I want to do a silent E. Let's do store. Ooh, okay. See, you guys don't believe me that I have luck in this game. Look at that. There's no way to possibly know the answer on these. Stone, stove, stole. So there's a lot of things here. NVL are what I'm thinking. There's probably something else. NV and L, so we could do anvil. Anvil to check. And it's a V. Okay. Stove. There we go. Good. T at the beginning is what I'm thinking. Trope. No E. Troll. But I don't want to do a double L. Maybe not. Maybe not T at the beginning. Maybe T at the end. We could do something O-U-T, not shout. Clout. Clout is pretty good. Okay, so now I am thinking T at the beginning. T-H-O. Ooh, though. No, we can't do that. Too many letters. It's either, I feel like T-H-O or T-R-O are the most likely options. I can see in the chat it's going. You guys are giving me a bunch of suggestions. I'll look at it in a second. I want to come up with something. I'm not thinking of anything here. What is going on? T-R-O. It's funny, I can just see it flying on the side of the screen over here. Troy? No, I don't know. I'm not thinking of... Why am I not thinking of something here? Maybe not T at the beginning? T... Well, if it's not at the beginning, it's got to be fourth. O-T... O-T-H. We could do O-T-H, like froth. Let's see what you guys are saying. Broth, troop, thorn, tooth. Oh, there's lots of things. Although, I'm trying not to repeat a letter, so that rules out troop and tooth. But broth is good, too. I think I'm going to go with froth. But, yeah, pressure. It's amazing how, being on video at all, you definitely feel some pressure. And especially in a live stream, it's like every second that you sit there thinking, it feels like it's forever. So, you just have to... Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. There's an H, but not after. So it can't be CH. Could it be PHOT? I don't think so. It's not SH. WHOT? No. So I think the H is at the beginning, which then is interesting because it could do a double O. Oh, photo. Photo. All right. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. I might have got there eventually. Photo. Yeah. PHOT is a word. I was thinking fought something, but it's photo. All right, so we got a T. That's good. What do we want to do? Crate. Oop. Crate is pretty good. Okay, so it's TE. We could do ITE or UTE. Something like smite isn't too bad. Ooh, okay. So... Swite? Snite? Sweet. I was looking at consonants. Sweet. Yeah, and you guys all had sweet. Yep, sweet. You guys all knew it. I mean, we could do a lot of things. We could do... The E is not at the end, so we could do SE, but I feel like this is better here. Sweat, no. There's no T. We could do something like swell, but there's two L's. We don't want to do that. Spec. Why not? Ooh, okay. SPE is good. So it could be spell. Could be spend. I think spend is a better guess than spell, just because of the double L. Okay. I mean, spell isn't too bad. What else could it be? It could be EA. Speak? No, spear. Spear. I think spell and spear are what I'm thinking. What are you guys saying? Yeah, sperm is possible. Spell, spear. I think we had that before, actually. Spell for Halloween. Yeah. I'm thinking about... let's see. Molar. To check for the L, the AR, the M. Okay, so it is going to be spell. All right, there we go. Should have just gone with it. Okay, S, E, and L, but not in those positions. We could do lease. Check 2 spots for the E. That's not too bad. Oh, okay. Least. I did it again. I scrolled in the wrong place. I think it's got to be least. Oh, leash. Leash. Yep. How many people said leash? Everybody was saying least. Least. Okay, good. So it wasn't just me. Congrats. Thank you, J-Man, for the congratulations there. I should keep an eye on things. I'm going to scroll up. Did I miss anything extra I need to... Okay, good. I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat. I'm not good at it. I'm not a live streamer. Okay, so E at the end is obviously pretty good. How about crime? Why not? Okay, so we got the E at the end. It's not space. We've got to have an O or a U. Maybe something UCE or OCE. Thank you, Ran the Rat. Member for 5 months. Not too good at this. That's all right. You know, it takes. Yeah, it can't be truce. There's no R second. It just takes practice. You know. I would say juice, but there's no I. So, OCE? What would that be? So maybe not. Maybe not like that. Maybe the C is second. But it's not SC. Could we do... Is bocce a word? Like bocce ball? Is that how you spell that? I don't even know. Could we do something OU, but then it'd have to be CE. Oh, ounce. Ounce. Ooh, okay. Dunce. Dunce? What else could it be? I think it's dunce. Okay, dunce. Was anybody saying dunce? Everybody's saying ounce. Ounce. Deuce would have been good. Yeah, bocce. I'm not sure if that was an acceptable word or not, but it's all right. Dunce. Okay, all grays. We can't do train. We can do trail. Trail's good. Okay, trail is not good. Interesting. So SHO is my next. Showy. Why not showy? Ooh. Okay. So SO. Something something why something like that. Soggy. Soggy. Okay, it was soggy. Everybody's saying soggy. Yep. Sorty. Yeah, it couldn't be sorty because we had the TR and trail that were gray. Yep. Bocce should be accepted. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I wasn't even confident that that's how it's spelled necessarily. For some reason, I was thinking, was it an I instead of an E at the end? Yeah. Black? Yeah, why not black? Somebody suggested black. That's pretty good. K? Okay. Well, it's not koala. No O, A, or L. So the K is not at the end, which is pretty interesting. That's the most common place for a K. Kind, something like that, but that's not enough letters. Could be K-E, something I-K-E, spike, no. Trike. Trike seems good. Okay, so the K, I mean, I think the K's got to be at the beginning, doesn't it? If the K is second, what's coming at the beginning? No, it's got to be K, something, I, something, E. Knife, knife, knife. I'm sure you're all yelling knife. I see the chat flying over there. Knife, 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 knife. Yep, everybody's saying knife. Okay. I got there eventually, just a little slower than you guys. Oh, another K. Okay, so, I mean, I want to do something with the K at the end. How about shark? I was going to say spark. I think S is a little bit better than P. Or, I mean, H is a little bit better than P. Okay, so... stock. Shock. No. Spock. Spock? Smock. Spock is just a name, right? I think Spock is just a name. Let's go with Smock. Smock, okay. I had a couple more guesses, so if it was Spock, it would have been okay. Ooh, so M at the beginning. I mean, M not second, so I am thinking M at the beginning. It's not necessarily at the beginning. In fact, if it's M at the beginning, I think it almost has to be a double O then. So maybe M at the end. O-A-M, something like this. Like, what's that going to be? I don't think phloem is a word, even though I feel like it might be. Let's try that. That's not a word. Okay. I feel like phloem is a word for some reason. No, phloem is not a word. Okay. Is phloem a word? Somebody tell me. Am I crazy? Is phloem from something? I mean, we could do gloom. People are saying broom. Broom would be good too. Phloem is not a word, Kenny says. Okay. Good to know. I hate to do a repeated letter this early on, but let's just do it. Okay. Well, that was good. Gloom. What is this then? Plume? Isn't that you? Plume is UME, I think. Flume. I know, everybody's putting it. It's in the chat. I can see it going. Everybody's saying it. I'm trying to think. I mean, plume is the only thing I can think of. Bloom. Oh, bloom. Of course it's bloom. Obviously it's bloom. Bloom like a flower. All right. Yeah, okay. I might have got there eventually. Slate seems pretty good. Again, I know somebody commented, why are we reusing the greens? And we certainly don't have to, but, you know. Until I get about 3 guesses in, I don't worry about it too much. Okay, so we do have the E at the end. Glide isn't too bad. Okay. So it's not slide, it's not glide. It could be plied. Don't think that's a word, though. I think ED. So this is going to be another one where I should... Oh, elide. Elide. I bet it's elide. Yep, elide. Okay. Can I say your name? I don't know if I can say your name. But Peter, with the really, really long name, thank you. Must have been an inappropriate name, so I'm glad I didn't try to say it because... Oh, it was just spam? Okay. Maybe it was just spam. Either way, somebody removed it, so... Thank you, Peter, whatever your name is. So elide, if you don't know what elide is, I believe it's an editing thing when you remove something. I think that's what it is. So, all right, so we've got the D. Shade. Shade seems pretty good. Nope, that's what Electric Enzo was saying, shade as well. Oh, so spade. Spade, which is what Randy was saying. Elide means to omit a sound or syllable when speaking. Oh, it's when speaking. I was thinking it was in writing for some reason. I was thinking it was an editing thing, but I mean, I think it's got to be spade, right? Yeah, spade. Okay. I am well, Zany. Thank you. PE is my... I mean, I tend to take the yellows and stick them at the beginning. I think just because of the way my brain works, I can... once I have a start to a word, it's easier to come up with a word, I guess. And that's what I've noticed that in the Wordle Peaks, that I tend to focus on the first letters because if I put some letters in the middle, it's harder for me to think of a possible word. But once I have a start, it's easier. So I don't know. Someone that knows more about brains could probably explain why that is. But what about perch? Ooh, perch is pretty good. Ooh. Banjo, my dog Banjo is laying behind me, and he's got a smell in the place up. I know you guys needed to know that, right? Recap. No, it can't be recap. Re something, but maybe not re. Retop? Is that a word? It might be. It's not a word. Okay. I like re-pig. Re-put? Re-put is not a word. Reply. Oh, reply. That's probably what you guys were all saying. Oh, repel. Repel is good too. Yeah, repel would be good. Reply happened to be the answer though. Ooh, interesting. So how about goals? That's pretty good. Okay, so, I mean, I don't like AO very well, so I'm thinking LA. Koala. Koala? It could be koala. Oh, it can't be koala. There's no A in the middle. Oh, that'd be cool. I like koala. Never met a koala, but they seem cute. So the A at the end, though. LA. See, like I said, if you don't have the first letter, it makes it harder to come up with options, I think. At least in my brain. The way my brain works. Voila, voila, which is another one that people like to say that I don't... No, is that the... Yeah, another one that people like to say that I don't pronounce correctly. Yeah, everybody was saying voila. Voila, yep. Oh, viola? Yeah, viola. No, we had the O, so it had to be voila. See you, Ran. Yep, thanks for hanging out with us. Which is just words Scott struggles. It probably wouldn't be too hard to do. All right. What do I want to do here? Scrum. Oh, okay. That was pretty good. Not serum. What's this gonna be? It's got to have maybe an E at the beginning. But then I think serum, and there's no S. Okay, so maybe not a vowel. Maybe it's something, but I think it almost has to be. Thrum. Thrum. No vowel. There we go. Everybody's saying thrum in the chat. Yep. Okay. How about risen? Okay. That's pretty good. I mean, it could be ER. It could also be ED. Something ED. Rated. No. Ray. I don't think that's a word, but I'm going to try it. Railed. No, I didn't think so. There's an inappropriate word we could try that we're not going to. Raked isn't terrible. The K isn't great, but let's try it. Okay. It's not raked. So R-O. Row. Ooh, but it's not. So it could be ER. Roger is possible. Roper. Rober, maybe. I think. Could it have an EY at the end? That's a good question. Okay, I'm thinking R-O something ER. Roger, Rover, yep. Rower, oh, rower. Rower's a good one. So we need to do like a G, a V, a W. A P. What are we going to do? There's got to be something. I mean, we could do something like, not river. Giver, which would check for Roger and Rover, and also just verify that the R is there. We still have rower and roper, but okay, so Peter said, didn't mean to spam. My name is not inappropriate. Have a good day. Okay, good to know. My name beat the longest word in the world. Okay, there you go. But is it really a word? Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's see. I think I like this. I'm gonna go with this. There's a few other things. Somebody suggested gawky, which is also pretty good. Okay, so unfortunately, we didn't get the G or the V. I was hoping we'd get one of them. Ooh, refer. Oh, I didn't think about another E. Okay, well, we might be ending at a streak of 29 at this point. We've got rower, we've got roper, we've got, I mean, I guess rober theoretically could be a robe, someone who robes someone. I don't like that one. I think rower and roper are more likely. Refer is also good. Peers, I like peers. Peers is good. I think writer with a Y maybe could be a word, but there's no D anyways because of raked. So peers is pretty good. It checks the P. It checks for the E in the second spot, so we don't necessarily have to check the F that way. Yeah, weave is pretty good too, but we did already eliminate the V, so we don't have rover as a possibility. So, and I think let's try this. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, for a second I thought, oh, there's an E in the third position. No, there's just one E. So it's just one E. So I think, and it's not roper. I think it has to be rower. Oh man, I think it's got to be rower. This is dangerous. This could be the end of the stream. Should I be like those game shows that like to really draw out the winner? We used to like to watch The Masked Singer, and they're really bad about that. All right, I'm going with rower. It was rower. All right, we're still going. Okay. Pretend we didn't see it if it's wrong. Yeah. Roller. I did think about roller, but I don't think R-O-L-E-R is a word without a double L. We got it. Yep. No sweat. That's right. All right. What do we want to do here? Dater. Dater's pretty good. Ooh, okay. So, I mean, my next thought is an I. U is certainly possible as well, but... liger. Liger's a word. Ooh, okay. If you don't know what a liger is, it's a combination of a lion and a tiger. So, we could do I-E-R. Skier. No, skier has two I's, doesn't it? What is this gonna... Oh, it could be I at the beginning, too, but... Yeah, it can't be there. There's no T. Can't be plier. There's no L. Flyer. Maybe I at the beginning. Icier, is that a word? I think it's I-C-Y-E-R. Icier with an I? We could try that. That's not terrible. It does check 2 spots for the I. Okay, so the I is at the beginning. Infer. Ooh, or inner. Ooh, inner or infer. I think those are both possible. Let's see, what are people saying? Inner and infer, inner and infer. Inker. Can't be inter because there's no T. Inker is possible. I'm thinking about doing funny, which checks for the double N for one, but also specifically the N there. It would also check for infer, and then I think inker is the other possibility. Okay, so it's infer. Infer. Should have just gone for it. Inker is funky. Yeah, it is. Yeah, somebody said if I did infer, I could see if there's an N. The problem would be if the F was gray and the N was green, it could still be inner or inker. So if inker is a word, I'm not even entirely sure. But let's see. Fight seems good here. We're going to fight this Infinidle. Fishy? There we go, fishy. Oh, we can't do train. That's my... how about trank? Why not? Not a great one, but that's okay. Crown, no. Crowd. Okay, so... ooh, it could be R-O-D-E maybe, or... Drove, D-R-O, something like drove. Or... I think drove is pretty good, actually. Let's go with that. Oh! Okay. Erode. Erode with another E. Erode. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Erode. Everybody's saying erode. Is a place in India? Good to know. I only know it as, like, erode, like the ground erodes away from the wind. Let's see. Something with an O. Kenny says O-L-L-Y. Yeah, I don't want to do a double L, though. Cough. Cough, of course. Okay. Maybe I should have done an O-L-L-Y. Maybe we'll do that now. Ooh, I would do... no, boldly is too many words. Can we do something like this? Oh, no, there's no D. There's no D. What am I doing? So if it's not a double L, I mean, I think double L is pretty good, actually, at this point. Let's do folks. Check more letters. Oh, okay, so it's not a double L. I'm glad I didn't do a double L. So... something OI, maybe. Point. What? No way. Okay, I mean, could it be OA? Mommy is possible. Bobby, mommy. Is there something with an OA? Mama. Mama is also possible. Mama, mommy. Can't be boppy. We don't have a P. This is a bad one. Booby is possible. That's also a type of bird. Boozy, I think, is maybe possible. Can't be booze, there's no E. So, I mean, what is that doesn't help us with mama, does it? Is Bomba a word? If Bomba's a word, I think that should do it for us. Nah, it's not a word. Okay. Oh, it can't be booby. There's no O third. Thank you for pointing that out. Okay, so we got Bobby, mommy, mama. So I want to check. B-O. So it's Bobby, mommy, and mama, I think. So we need to get an A in there. I mean, we could do something like boats, and then if we don't get the A or the B, we assume it's mommy. Balmy's not bad. Balmy's pretty good. I like Balmy. Good suggestion. Okay, so I think it has to be Bobby, doesn't it? We got to stop getting to our last guess like this. Bobby? It was Bobby. All right. Okay. Whew. Train. Why not? Okay. Crime. Price. All right. Good, easy one. There we go. Ooh, I was gonna do roped, but there's no E. R-O-P. Then I don't know what we would do then. Rope. All right, so not R at the beginning. We could do something ORP. I mean, troop. No, R can't be second. So I think I like ORP. But I'm not thinking of anything. Sport's not bad. That's a good suggestion. I like that. Whoever suggested sport. Okay, so STR strap. There we go. Sport was a good one. Good. Taken. Why not? T something A something E. Something like that. THA. Oh, we could do theta. I don't know if I want to repeat the T, but otherwise that's not too bad. Otherwise, if it's not TH, it can't be TR. Let's do theta. Why not? Okay. Ooh, all right. Well, that's Not what I was expecting. So the A is in the middle, and I think it could be T-E. Oh, teach. There we go. Okay, teach. Were you guys all saying teach? Yeah, everybody was saying teach. Teach. Everybody was way ahead of me. Nice. Am I gonna do another stream when I hit 75,000 again? Maybe. Yeah. So those of you that have been around a while may have noticed that I did a 75,000 subscribers stream. And then I started losing subscribers. I don't know why, which is part of the reason I didn't. People ask why haven't I addressed it. Well, I have no idea why, and I mean ultimately it doesn't really matter that much, but it's going back up again, so I have no idea. So let's do, I like crimp. Crimp is good. Wow. Crump? I mean, crump. Okay, there we go. PR prone. Okay, PR. Let's go crazy and do a Z. Oh. Almost. So I'm thinking pride. What else could it be? Yeah, I think pride. Pride. Yep. That would have been awesome if it was prize, though. How great would that have been? Price. Everybody's saying price, but oh yeah, it could have been price. I was thinking we'd already done the C, but that was the previous word, wasn't it? Or no, was the C? The C was the first. Crump was the first word. Yeah. No C. Yep. So recap seems good here. Well, that's interesting. Interesting little pattern there. So maybe ER. Super. Oh, okay. OPER. What would that be? Roper? No, it can't start with an R. I think it's got to be OPER, though, doesn't it? Moper? Hoper or moper? Yeah, it can't be upper. There's no U. Hoper or moper? I don't know. If it's not an O, what else could it be? Hyper with a Y. Okay, so let's do Hoper. Okay, it is hyper. That would have let us check for moper and hyper that way, is what I was thinking. So, ooh, okay, there's a Y. Ready seems like a good guess. Okay. Oh, years. No, yearn. Okay, there we go. So probably, how about began? No. No, not sedan? Sedan. There we go. Okay. Let's do about. I was gonna say box, but we can't do an S. Could do baldy, but there's no D. Barley? I think that's L-E-Y, but we'll try it. Yeah. Barley is L-E-Y. Backy. Bailey? No. What's everybody suggesting? Black? Black's pretty good. That's probably a better idea. Okay. So I still like BA here, which is what I was trying to do, but baggy. Baggy is possible. I don't normally like to jump to a double letter, but I don't feel like there's a lot of options. Let's try it. It is baggy. Okay, there we go. So we can do anything. How about doing? Ooh, okay, well, we've eliminated 3 spots for the G now, so now I'm thinking G at the beginning. G-E, G-U, G-L, glues. Okay. So G-E or G-R? G-R-E. we'd have to have the S. It's not GS, so it could be GES. We don't have A, I, O, U, or Y, so it's got to only be... Oh, geese. Geese. Oh, wow. That's a tricky one. Was everybody saying geese? Geese. Yeah, everybody's saying geese in the comments. Okay. That's a good one. Balmy couldn't have worked. Is YouTube my full-time job? No, kind of. So I have another part-time job. I actually work part-time at a church. I am the worship leader and youth director currently, although the youth director thing might be handing off to somebody else. YouTube is kind of like a full-time job in addition to my part-time job that is kind of a full-time job as well. So there you go. That's clear, right? Officially, I'm 3/4 time at the church, but that's, you know, it depends. Sometimes I work more and less depending on the week. So, train seems like a good word to follow up with here. So, the asylum. Is the asylum in the chat? Somebody commented the asylum. Okay. Train. So we could. I mean, I was thinking raise, but Rayleigh? I don't think that's a word. Nope. Rainy is a word, but I don't want to use the N. So not that. Arrive. No. April. Is April a word? No, it's not April because there's no I in the fourth position. I see. There's a lot of things being commented. What do we got? We've got rapid, viral. Those are good. Rabid. I like all of those. Dairy. Dairy's good too. All right, let's go with rapid. I think that's pretty good. Oh, no, the I can't be there. No. It's not rapid. Viral. Let's go with viral. I like dairy as well, but... Oh, okay. So, airy. I think that's a word. Ooh. No, it's not a word. So... If it's like this, circa. Oh, okay, there we go. Was anybody saying? Oh yeah, people were saying circa. Okay. Yeah, I don't like a double C, but I mean, I'll do a double letter once I think there's a good reason to. I just like to get as many new letters as possible earlier on. So, let's see. It's not gonna be CR. Let's start with RA. Ratch. Ratch, I think, is a word. Ooh, okay. Trace. Ooh, track. There we go, track. Raise seems good. Okay. Ooh, so I was thinking something OAR, but I'm not sure what that would be. So maybe something U, something AR? Yeah, I'm not... sonar. No, there's no S. Something like that would be good, though. I mean, it could be A at the beginning. It could be A at the end. Amora. That's not a word, I don't think. Let's see, what's everybody saying? Manner? Yeah, but the A can't be second. I think it's got to be something O. AR or UAR. Something like sonar, but polar. Oh. Okay, so the A is at the beginning. Something like this. So now I'm thinking there's got to be a U, probably. U-R? Like, what would that even be? If it's not A-R, it's got to be U-R or Y-R. U-R, U-R. It's got to be U-R, I think, doesn't it? There's probably a word that I should be thinking of that's this, and I'm not. Auger. No, there's ER. No, I keep thinking of things that are ER. I don't know. What is it? Auger with a UR? Is that a word? Can't be armor. There's no O. Is that? I thought it was an ER. We'll try that. Oh, that's a word. Okay. Interesting. I thought it was ER. What is that with a UR? Augur with a UR is a religious official who observes natural signs, especially the behavior of birds. Or it can also be a verb meaning portend a good or bad outcome. The end of the Cold War seemed to augur well. Never heard of that. I've heard of an auger, ER, like a, auger, you know. If you don't know, just Google it. I'm going to try and describe it, and it'll be wrong, so I'm not going to. My thought is ER here. We could do... everything I'm thinking of has an A in it, though. Something O, something ER. Power. Ooh, okay. Okay, so this is the classic trap. We got lower, mower, cower, tower. So let's do clamp. Oop, that's not the right. Let's do clamp. Okay. So now we could do tower, or I think it's probably tower at this point. Oh no. Vower. Oh. Vower. Sower. Sower is a word. Sour or vower? Vower. Vower, sour. Anything else? Oh, rower with an extra R. Right. So, R at the beginning would be nice. Raves. That checks the V and the S as well. Okay, so it's sower. There we go. That was a close one. You got to be careful with some of those traps. Obviously, E at the end is what we want to go with here. Plate seems pretty good. Okay. Chime. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. So, guide is pretty good. No. What? Okay, so it's got to be... Thank you, Welkmaster. I'm the ultimate YouTube dad. I'll take that. Thank you for the contribution. I appreciate that very much. So interesting. We've got to have probably a double consonant at the beginning, unless we have a repeated I or E. I mean, we did have elide earlier, but we're not going to have that again, I presume. I guess I don't know if you can have repeat words in this. That's a good question. Otherwise, it's double consonant, which could be what? Knife. Did we have knife already, too? I think we already had knife and elide, so... What's everybody saying besides knife? Can't be shine. There's no S or H, so it can't be shine. I think it's got to be knife. Okay, it's knife. I think did we already have knife? Yeah, we already had knife. I thought so. Yeah, so there must be ooh, okay. This is an interesting one. Freak. Yeah, there we go. So apparently you can repeat words in this one. We are going to do found. There we go. We found it. How about that? I know people are saying classic Scott Luck there, huh? Let's do usurp. Just oh no, the U can't be third. I was gonna say usurp just for fun because he'll check 2 spots for the U, but we don't want it in the 3rd position. I don't know what to do here. This is interesting. Ought is pretty good. Okay. So Muzak. Oh. So I'm thinking A in the 4th position probably makes the most sense, right? Could have done auger again. That's true. I could have, yeah. Pumas? Okay. So, I mean, could it be UA? Suave. There we go. That's a good one. Anybody saying suave? Or did I beat you guys for once? I think I beat you guys for once. All right. I mean, we could do ought again. Okay, I feel like we're going through the exact same situation here. So again, let's do Pumas again. Why not? Oh, there's no S. So something maybe the A could be at the end, something like this. Like tundra, but that's too many letters. Somebody asked what's the difference between AUGHT and OUGHT. I believe OUGHT is like you ought to do this, meaning you should, and ought AUGHT is like does that mean it's like not? It's like the opposite of, so not means nothing and ought means anything, I guess. I think that's what it means. Is that anybody confirm that in the chat there? Somebody's suggesting mural. I like that. That's a good suggestion. Oh, okay. So we could do something like this. Lunar? Ooh. I have to spell it correctly. Lunar? Lunar. There we go. Hello, Unai Diaz. I'm going to mispronounce your name. Nice to meet you, too. I failed at Don't Wordle. Diamond, yes. So don't give any spoilers. A lot of people fail at Don't Wordle. I often fail at Don't Wordle. Just don't spoil it. Good to know that you failed, though. Boats seems like a good word here. Oh, okay. Ought means anything at all. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because not means nothing. It was all for naught. That kind of thing. And the OUGHT means like you should, you ought to do this. Yeah. What if it was ATO? I don't know what that would be. So, O something AT. What would that be? I like orate. No, ovate? Is that a word? Oh, it is a word. How about that? Okay, there we go. Have I played Portal? A little bit, not much, just a little bit. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna do teach, but there's no A. I played a little bit of Portal. I do play some video games. I haven't for a long time actually, but I really play. The last game that I actually played like all of was probably Breath of the Wild. So Stern is what I'm thinking, but there's no N. Oh, what about Steyr? Is that a word? Ooh, it's a word, but it's not the right word. Interesting. We could do something TER, but then it would have to have Esther. Esther is a name, though, right? Solving the Wordle unconsciously. Kind of. That's true. Ovate is egg-shaped, of course. Yes. That makes sense. It was one of those words that was floating in my head like I think it might be a word. Okay, people are telling me that ester is a word. Aster is a word. I knew that. But there's no A, so... Oh, it's not... Oh, look at all these yellows. How is this even possible? Okay, so the T is at the end. The E is in the middle, which means it's like this. So it's something... Oh, so crest or... I think it's got to be crest, doesn't it? Yeah, it's got to be crest. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, obviously I want to do the E at the end, probably. How about plain? Okay, E not at the end. So we could do something EN, like given. Oop, not fiven. Given. Oh, okay. So E something GN maybe? Or begun would work. Begun, there we go. Okay, very nice. Ester is a type of chemical term. Okay, I was just scrolling up to see what I missed. Type of chemical. Okay, so we've got the U. U at the end, but not UN. That's unusual. AUDOUD. Cloud seems good. Lots of people probably saying cloud. No. Okay, but it is OUD. Proud? Proud. There we go. I'm proud of getting that one. Store seems like a good follow-up there. Okay, it could be storm. It could be stork. I think it's one of those two. Let's try stork. Okay, storm. Oh, no! Oh, I should have thought of it more before I went too fast. Okay. Story. Now, is there something else that I should be considering besides story? I think it's got to be story. Story. Yeah, everybody's saying story. Okay, story. There we go. Okay, we've got the S. Slide. Spied. Okay, so it could be shied. It could be... What else could it be? I think it's probably shied. Yeah, shied. Okay. How about float? Latch? No. Ooh, what is this gonna be? Can't be later. I mean, it could be TAL, tally. Tally would work. Do I want to do a double? How about talkie? I think that's a word. So now I'm thinking, but if it's tray, but it can't be trail, there's no I. If it's like that or like this. Interesting. So, I mean, the A could be last, but then you'd have to have a U, TRU, have to be like that. That's not gonna work. I think it's got to be something like this. All right, I'm gonna have to see what you guys are saying. Trawl. Trawl's pretty good. When is the plan to stop? The plan is to stop when I lose, but if past experience is anything, we'll just have to eventually lose on purpose. Have I tried framed? I have not tried framed. I don't know what that one is, actually. How many Cub shirts do I own? A lot. I own a lot of Cub shirts. Okay, so what were we doing? We were doing trawl. Trawl is good. I like that. Yeah, it was trawl. Okay. Trawl is correct, they say. Okay. How about about? Interesting. So, unfat. I don't think that's a word. What? Unsat. Nope. Uneat. No. Okay. Ooh, we could do. What about QU? But then it would still have to be something like this. I mean, I'm thinking something like this, but nougat, is that a word? Nope. What's everybody saying? Gaunt. Gaunt is good. I should have done the AU. I thought about doing AU. Oh, so it could be font. It could be daunt. Vaunt. Okay, so this is another one of those traps. Yep. Kenny's saying aunt trap. Font, daunt, haunt, FDHV. So we need to figure out something that uses a few of those. Fovid. Fovid, is Fovid a word? Yeah, FDHVJT. Perfect. I don't think Fovid is a word, but let's try it. No. Font is not a... Oh, I think font is a word, isn't it? Fount is a word. Maybe not font. Well, either way, daunt, haunt, vaunt, jaunt are all words. Is there like hived or something that's a word? That's a word. Oh, okay, so we got rid of haunt, vaunt, and daunt. So now I think jaunt, maybe font. I think jaunt, probably. Oh, taunt. No, it can't be taunt because we have the yellow T. Okay. I think it's got to be jaunt. Unless it's font. But if it's just jaunt and font, we've got enough guesses. Jaunt. Okay. There we go. Good. All right, so we got another U again. I mean, we could do usurp. I've been wanting to do that. I like that word. Okay. Interesting. So, I mean, chump is possible. Okay, so clump. There we go. All right, easy one. Train. Drave. Drave is not a word. Drake is a word. Ooh, okay. So we could do grade. Let's think about what else this could be. Grade. I think it's got to be grade, doesn't it? I think it's got to be grade. Yep, grade. There we go. Rinse. What's this going to be? Writhe? No. I think that has a WR at the beginning. What's this gonna be? RIL something? Rifle. People are saying rifle. I should have done that. I used the T. Yeah, trade was not possible. Yeah. Rifle. There we go. Okay, E, but not at the beginning. Sedan, why not? We already had that one, but that's okay. We can repeat answers, apparently. We could do ES at the end. Something like... Chess. Chess isn't bad. Double S, but... Ooh, okay, well, the double S was good for us this time. I'm glad I went with that. It can't be bless. It could be... It's got to be either a double consonant or maybe UESS. Guess. We could guess. Guess. Okay, it was guess. There we go. You're a cheater. Yeah. So that I'm hoping that's sarcastic. Because there's no way to cheat in this game. But I have to go now. All right. We'll see you, Unai. Thank you. Great guess. Yes, it was a great guess. All right. Let's do Drake again. K is not a great letter, but interesting. So EA maybe? Eager. No. There's no G. Ichi. Nope. I didn't think that was a word. Something. What about? Oh, I was gonna say begat, but again, there's no G. Belay. Oh, okay. So the E could be at the beginning. EM, but then the A would have to be at the end. M. Or EA, but then Eaton. Eaton would work. It would find the E for sure. Okay, so it could be EA at the end, but I don't like that. So I'm thinking anger? No. Don't even reply to those calling you a cheater. Just laugh at them. Yeah, that's a good point. I just wanted to point out that you can't cheat on an unlimited mode. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know what to do here. It's got to be AN something. Annex. Annex. The filler X's helped me on that one. I think it's Annex. Yeah, Annex. Okay. Was everybody saying Annex? Ooh, manic. Apnea. Apnea would have been good. Yeah, apnea was possible. That's a good one. Was manic possible? No, I don't think so, because we had the yellow A from Eaton. It was possible before that. Ooh, so snore. No. Snow. Snout. Snout? No. Snout. There we go. I just have to be able to spell. Snuck. Okay, so we could do snuff. We could do... I don't know. Besides snuff, what could we do here? Snubs. Maybe. Snubs? That's possible with another S. Everybody's saying snuff, snubs. I'm going to do snuff. Oop, I already have the SNU. I don't need to type those again. Okay, it was snuff. Good. Store. Sedan. No. See what? See what? Maybe not. Siren. No. Sided. Don't want to do another D. Scent? No. Spiel. Spiel's good. Let's go with Spiel. That one's worked well for me recently. So far, no plural answers. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I don't know if it uses the same word list. So far, it seems that way. So, it can't be spell. Smell is possible here. Shell. Shell and smell and swell. So, is whom's a word? No. Okay. I want to do a W, H, and an M. I don't know if there's a word that does that. Whims. Very good. Whims. Nice. Okay, so it's going to be swell, isn't it? It's a swell answer. All right, we're up to 68. We've got 68 in a row now. I don't remember what we did. Was it 85 we did last time I did this, and I just had to lose on purpose? I feel like it was. So W at the beginning seems good. Whale? No, we can't do whale. There's no L or E. Whack. Why not? Okay, so the W. Now I'm thinking W at the end, possibly. The K is interesting. K-A. Whoa, this is going to be a weird word. I mean, I was thinking A-W, like that. It could also be A-W here. Gawky. Gawky is good. Yeah, it was gawky. Everybody's probably saying gawky. Yeah, everybody's saying gawky. Yep. Yep. Oh, we got another K, though. So, how about stick? That seems pretty good. Ooh, it's not CK, but it does have a C. So, if it's not CK, something like clunk? Is that a word? Clunk is a word. Okay, but it's not. It's not cluck. Cluck. No, there's not another C. Or E? I can see the chat going. It's a word I should know, clearly. But I'm not thinking of it. Clerk. Clerk. Everybody's probably saying clerk. Let's look. Clerk. Everybody's saying clerk. Clerk. Yep, should have had it. All right. Jay and Silent Bob. Yep. How about stank? Oh, stank. There you. I mean, if you need more proof that this happens to me, I mean, come on. Oh, and there I go, scrolling again when I shouldn't. All right, that was crazy. My best streak is 84. Okay. Do cheat as a start. You know what? We could do cheat here, even though we know there's not a T. Okay. That was crazy. Thank you, Kenny. Appreciate that. Ooh, SGD. That's an interesting currency. I'm not sure what SGD even is. Yeah, you know, random chance, that's a good point. It does Singapore dollars. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Yeah, a lot of other people know it, apparently. Random chance is bound to happen. And that's the thing. I see every day in the comments from people saying, haha, I randomly got it in 2. No idea why I guessed that word. From lots of people every day. Because it happens to some people. I mean, everybody's going to have that once in a while. So, just from random chance. It's just that people notice those. So, what are we going to do here? My first thought was plaid, but that's A-I-D, not I-A. Triad. Triad. No, there's no T. We could do something O-A, maybe? But O-A what? I can't do T or N. L. L. No? Focal. No, there's no C. Huh. Vowel. No, because that's E-L. I went from getting one randomly on my second guess to I have no idea what to even guess. That's funny. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Fatal, that's not bad. Well, but there's no T. Yeah. Molar is good. I like molar. Let's go with molar. Okay, well. So I'm still thinking AL. It's not O. Something U something AL. Pupil. Pupil. Oh, papal. Papal. There we go. All right. That's a good one. L-O-U louds. I don't know. Loudy. Is loudy a word? No. Light. Light. There we go. Oh, okay. Cloud. What? D-fly. I don't think that's a word. Refly might be a word. Refly is a word, but it's not the right word. So the L is third. Oh, there's no D. I did refly and I needed a D. So it could be something like this. Otherwise, the D is at the beginning. Delve. Delve is pretty good. Let's see, what's everybody saying? Delve. Delve is good. Yeah, papal means Pope stuff. Yeah, basically related to the Pope. That was inappropriate. I don't know. Something was inappropriate. Probably something I said that I didn't realize was inappropriate. Yeah, delve. Some people are saying bevel, but there's no L at the end because of the in papal. So I think delve is the way to go. Yep, delve. There we go. Good. Train seems good. Okay. Oh, I should have used the E probably. That's all right. Something ER. I feel like I'm getting more lazy as we go on because I'm getting tired. It's been what, an hour and a half already, I think. Is that right? Has it really been that long? Yeah, it has. Okay. Oh, someone in chat said something bad. Okay, well that's not too surprising either. Maybe I'll get to 99 and then I'll lose on purpose, just for those that think I should get 100. Sober. Okay, so now we got to be careful. Foyer is possible. Homer, Foyer. What else? Yeah, there's lots of words that have an appropriate meaning and an inappropriate meaning, and so that's not. That happens. What else could it be? Corer, C-O-R-E-R, I think is a word maybe. I'm thinking Foyer or Homer are the most likely. So we could try something with a C, F, and M just in case Corer is a possibility. I don't know what that would be. I'm not thinking of anything there. Oh, Joker. Joker. Ooh, Joker's good too. Yeah, Munch gets the M and the C and an H, but the M and the H I think are together. I'm thinking Foyer is another possibility. So, can we do something with Hokey. Hokey. I like Hokey. It checks the H for Homer, the Y for Foyer, and the K for Joker. Uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. so Roger. I didn't think about Roger. Or Corer. Is Corer a word? Cover was a possibility I didn't think of too, but at least we... Oh, no, we didn't have a V. We don't have a V? Did we do a V? Oh, Delve had the V. Yeah. Okay, can't be cover. Corer or Roger? Well, let's see. Here we go. Can we do... Here we go. We're going to do a poll. There we go. Time for a poll. See what people say. Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, everybody's saying Roger at this point. I do agree Roger feels more likely than Corer. Yeah, the most common word. That's list of my allowed guesses. Are the allowed guesses in the list of my allowed guesses? Yeah, I don't. It can't be cover. We don't have a V. Yeah, you don't see the vote. I don't really know how it works. It should be towards the top, I think, of the chat. I mean, it's pretty overwhelming right now. 85% for Roger. So we're going with Roger. I do always forget about the C, but we're going with Roger. 84% with 119 votes. Hey, it was Roger. We're still going. All right. Roger. Yep. All right. Train seems like a decent follow-up. Okay, well, we know the R is fourth. Something like spark. Ooh, shark. There we go. We got the A. We don't want to do train, though. Plane. Plane is good. Ooh, interesting. Thank you again, Kenny. Appreciate that. F-E-A? Something E-A. I keep wanting to do an R, though, then. If we do E-A... What about E at the beginning? Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, everybody. Thank you, Worm, for pointing that out. I'm not good at reminding people to do those things. 171 watching, 118 likes. Not too bad, not too bad. That means there's about 50 of you who haven't liked it. That's rough math, not exact. So I don't know what to do here. So teams, no S. Team is pretty good. Teamy, is that a word? Teamy is not a word. Meaty. Okay, meaty. Okay, so... Ooh, so I think E at the beginning... I mean, it could be A-E, but it feels more likely that the A is going to be at the beginning. E something A... E... Exact! There we go! I was just putting the X in as a filler letter, but that works good. When I do something better, I have a calculus stream. Yeah, you know, so I took a lot of calculus. I took a lot of math. I actually minored in math in college, but I definitely only know enough calculus to be dangerous. It can't be reach. How about poach? Ooh, okay, so it's not T or C at the end, and it's not E, so maybe Y? Something like spacey, but there's no P. Oh, ACK. ACK obviously is the way to go. Slack. There we go, slack, okay. Yeah. Solar. No A. Sold. Swill is possible. I don't usually like to guess double letters, but so is shill and spill and still. Still would be a better guess. Let's try it. Since we have the L, I don't mind doing a double to find it for sure. Okay. So, what's going to be... I mean, there's probably quite a few things that could be after the S. But what's going to come? Swirl. Oh, I should have done swill. Swirl. Swirl. Okay. Pores. No, there's no... Scorn. No. Churn. Churn's pretty good. Okay, churn was not good. Interesting. I mean, we could do something like, gears, but there's no S. Beard. Beard isn't too bad. Ooh, okay. So what's going to come between the E and the R? Something, we could do something, RY, like decry, but there's no C. Defry. Detry. There's no D. Metro. Metro would be good. Let's see what everybody's saying. Yeah, Metro or retro. Yeah. Those are all good. Oh, so yeah, so I think retro, right? Yeah, I think retro. Retro, yep. It's amazing how often a double R comes up. I feel like that's quite common. Let's see. Scone. Why not? Oh, okay. So maybe something EN, like... something O... Lowen. Hoven? Is that a word? It is a word, but it's not the right word. Okay, so... what would this be? Something OLEN? Or OPEN? OFEN? GEN? DEN? It's probably a word I should be thinking of again. BEN, MEN. What do we got? It can't be foyer. It's got to end in an N. Woken. Woken is good. I like woken. Dozen is good too. Women. Women is good. So I'm so women, woken, and dozen. So let's do one of the... is Woden a word? I don't think so, but let's try that. Nope. I'm gonna do women, I think, because it could be woken, and if it's not one of those, then I think it's dozen. Okay, let's try dozen. I think it's gotta be, right? What else could it be? Yeah, that seems to be what everybody's suggesting. Okay, dozen. And I was just thinking, we haven't done one with a Z yet. I don't think we've done one with a Q either. We had a J, didn't we? Did we have a J? Did we have Joker one time? I feel like we had a J. Okay, slope. Score. Show what? Or stove. Stove is possible. Stoke is possible. Stove and stoke are what I'm thinking. Shove. Shove is good. So let's do stove. That would check for shove and stove and stoke. Okay. So it's not any of those. Great. It could be show. Can't be spoke. Smote? Oh, smoke. 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 I think it's got to be smoke. Okay, there we go. All right. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Oh, I was going to say fired. We'll do fired. I was going to do fires, but there's no S. There's smoke, there's fire. D-R-E, dream. No. Dress. No. Dread. No. Dregs? No. Yeah, I don't like that. D something. Decry. Okay, so the R is at the beginning. It's ready. Ready. There we go. Oh, no, it's not ready. Oh, it could be ready with a double D. Is there anything else it could be? Yeah, everybody was saying ready as well. Oh, ready with a double E. I think it could be either one. I think ready with a double D is a word too, isn't it? Ready or ready? Okay. Yeah, ready with a double D. Isn't that? Now, see, now I'm gonna guess what it means, and I'm gonna be wrong. Let's look it up. Ready. Of a color. Oh, yeah, so it just means red. It means it's red. If it's ready, then it's red. Okay. That does seem a bit obscure. Let's go with reedy, and if it's wrong, then I think we're going to go with ready. Okay, it was reedy. Good. Prone, no. Cross. Crown. Let's do crown. Crime, no. We could do something like crack, but that would repeat the C, which isn't great. Crags is probably better. Okay, so crack. It's either you or I. Crimp. Crump. There we go. Scone. Interesting. So, I mean, I would say something, you know, IED or AED, but it's, I feel like if it's not an S before the C, it's almost got to be a vowel, doesn't it? Seed, iced. EC? What would that be? Echoed? What do people got over here? Let's see, what do we got? Eclat. Ooh. That's a good one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's do laugh. Flags. Okay, so the A is either at the beginning or the end. AL something, G something, not E. Otherwise, it's something L, something G, A. O or I. Align. Align. There we go. The GN I wasn't thinking. Yeah, everybody in the chat saying align. Yep. Align. Yep. Ooh, I was gonna say night, but there's no G. I don't think that's a word, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, it is good. So, oh, pinch. Let's do pinch. That seems pretty good. Ooh, okay, that was good. Finch. There we go, Finch. New best. Oh, I've got my new best streak. I didn't even notice. There we go, new best streak. Inter. Okay, well that's interesting. So now I'm thinking something INE. Brine. Ooh, prine? Is that a word? Grine? At some point, words start to not sound like words anymore. Is prine a word? Oh, urine, urine, urine. Of course, of course. Okay. Oh, it's not urine. It's not urine. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Never mind. Okay. It started a new one. I looked at the chat and I looked back and I thought I had been wrong. Okay. All right. Let's do. Oh, I was going to do prize with the Z, but we don't have an E, so we're not going to do that. Grind. No. Brick. I like brick. Okay. Not brick. Drive? No. What about privy? Ooh, okay. So we got PRI. No, it can't be pride. Interesting. It's got to be a double consonant, or there's an A or an O. Ooh, we could have another P. It could be primp. What's everybody saying? Prism. Prism's good too. I like prism. I like primp. Prior. I didn't think about using another R. Yeah. The double R's are always a thing. So I'm thinking primp, prism, prior. So let's do one with an M. Prism is probably the better one to guess. Okay, it was prism. There we go. I want to put the P second, but that makes me want to put the S at the beginning. So tipsy. No. I mean, tingy, but or something like that. But we need to have something IP maybe. Catnip. What's everybody saying? Input. Input's good. Thank you for the input. Ooh, it's not input though. Inept. I was inept at solving this one without some input. Score is what I was thinking, but we don't have the E. Can't do sport. Shark. I would do about, but there's no T. Favor, no. Something like that. B-A... Batty. That's no good. Baldy. We could do baldy. Something AL. Octal. Focal. Ooh. Okay, so the A is at the beginning. There is an F. A foul? No. Awful. What? Oh, awful. It is awful. I am awful at spelling awful. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Everybody's probably saying awful. Awful. What an awful word. Yep. All right. Yep. Got up to 90. Shall, no. We could do shall. There's a lot of words that end in double L. Okay, no. So it's not a double L. So A here maybe? Or vocal is possible. Okay. Viral. There we go, viral. We're now over 2 hours on this, by the way. Rabid. No, there's no I. Ratch. Reach. There we go. Oh, no. Roach. Okay. T-R-O. Troll. Yeah. Shouldn't have done a double L. I'm getting lazy as we go along, even more than I was. So the O, maybe something O-R, something T-O-R, like, you know, motor or rotor, but it can't be an O there. O something T-E-R? Other. No. I'm gonna do otter. It'll help us find the T. Oh, and it was otter. Okay. Space. Glide. What? Okay, so it's got to be you. Probably. But you something like this? I mean, we could have another E. Yeah. So, feud. That's not how you spell feud. There's a lot of talk in the chat, so people are giving some good suggestions, I'm sure. Weave. No, there's no A. Heave. Can't be melee. We could do fem. That's not a great guess. It's possible. What are people saying? Oh, Q. Q is good. I like Q. Q is good. It could also be fem. Let's try Q. Okay, so I think it could be fem. I should have gone with my suggestion instead of chat's suggestion, I guess. Let's go with that. It was fem. All right. That's a good one. All right. Ooh, now there's not an E at the end. So, let's see. What should we do? Stench. Stack. I don't think stack is a word. No. How about trek? Trek is good. Okay. Ooh, so C. So if the. It would have to be this. And so then what would be in between the R and the E. So I think ER at the beginning. But then the C would be third. Well, or maybe CE like that. Arced. Arced. Is that what everybody's saying? No, everybody's saying other things. Cried, everybody's saying. Ooh. Cried is pretty good, but I'm going to go with arced. Okay, I think it's going to be cried. You guys were right that time. I was right the last one. You guys were right on this one. Yep. Risen seems like a good... oh, okay, so now... I mean, it could be miser. It could be... What else could it be? Wiser. Let's go with miser. Okay, so I've got wiser as a possibility. What else is possible? I don't think visor is with an E. Visor is with an OR, I think. Is there anything besides wiser? Yeah, I think it's got to be wiser. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we've got the E there, so let's do something like... plain. Okay, so nears. No, there's no A. N something. NV. N. Or NE something? NE. Needy is possible. You know, it would help us find the E. So something EN. And but then what's it going to be at the end? Or it could be something like this. Something like demon. What do we got here? Xenon. Ooh, I like Xenon, actually. Somebody suggested Xenon. Let's try that. It would help us find the N, so... Okay. It's not an O. So, begun. Ooh, I like begun. We're getting in dangerous territory here. It was begun. Okay. Why didn't I do bench? I don't know. It's probably a good question. TR trail. Trail. Tie what? Tyro. No. Toyer. Torrid. No, the I can't be there. So TI Tidal. No, I don't know. I'm not thinking of anything on this one. I don't know. What are people saying? Tired, but there's no E. Third, of course. Do the H after the T. Yep, that's the obvious thing. Good job. Third is good. Good job, chat. We're up to 98. Deals. Dual? No. DO. Something. E at the end, maybe? You know, you could do something like dowel, but there's no L. Dozen. Dozen's pretty good. Oh, it's not dozen. Okay. I still think dunce. There we go. All right, who was saying dunce? Anybody say dunce? Yep. Okay, couple dunces in there. Couple people had dunce. Good job. Good job. And at the beginning, maybe? I don't know. Stank. Why not? Grown with a W. Ooh, okay. So R-O something, maybe? Or maybe something R-O-N? Something O-R-I-N? Okay. Yep. It's... Yep. I'm gonna guess moron, so you guys can stop trying that, because chat is flagging that as a word, a bad word, but it's clearly not in this situation. So as long as you guys are suggesting it as a word and not suggesting that that's me. Okay, so it was not moron. That was a good guess though. So if it's Robin's good. Okay, Robin. So that's 100, right? Did we hit 100? Oh, and it's we hit 100. So I need to adjust the thing so that you guys can see it. There we go. Now that we have 3 digits. All right, so we've hit 100. It's been almost 2.5 hours. I gotta eat some lunch at some point. Just checking. I got a bunch of messages. So we're gonna keep going. But I think what we need to do is... now, there is a way to make it harder, but I don't think we can do that without starting over. I don't want to do that. So I think what we should do is change it to... yeah, we're not getting to 1,000. Thank you again, Kenny. You're amazing. You're awesome. So I think what we should do is enforce hard mode. Yep. Hard mode. Somebody suggested that. And we'll see what happens from there. Let's go with crimp. I mean, we've kind of been doing hard mode, but until we get into trouble, and then we haven't been following hard mode. So we're doing hard mode, yep. Ooh, this is interesting. Fired. I think fired works. All right. Let's see. So the R is at the end. So diver. Could be diver. Could be hider. Cider. I think there's more with D in the middle. Let's just go with diver. Okay, it is in the middle. So hider feels like the most likely option. Are we going to fail on our first hard mode? What else could it be besides hider? Wider. It can't be rider because we have the yellow R Robin. So I think wider and hider. I'm going to go with hider, and then we'll do wider. Well, this could be it. We could fail on our first hard mode. That would be interesting. Let's do wider. It was wider. All right. There we go. All right, so, ooh, interesting. We've got a W again. My first thought is something like sweet, but I don't obviously want to do the double E. But if we do SW, what about, no. Cowl. That's a good word. Oh, that's not a word? Isn't that how you spell it? Is that not how you spell cowl? I gotta look that up. Oh, there's no E. Ah, okay. No E on cowl. There you go. How about howl? Is that a word? No, that's not a word either, probably. Vowel. That's not a great guess. The sun's coming in the window now. Let's put the thing down. We can't do sweat. I can do sweet, but Vowel's not great. Askew isn't much better, really. Towel, that's a good one. Okay. Okay. I mean, askew is looking better. The K isn't great, but let's go. Okay, it was askew. There you go, everybody that was saying askew. Very good, very good. Now we can do whatever we want this time. Broil, why not? How about lunch? We're just talking about lunch. Plump. Not great. But I mean, we don't have very many good letters left. Let's do plump. It's not. Okay, so I mean, fluff? Could it be fluff? So what I'm thinking is fluty a word? And if it is, that's probably get better to guess. And if it's not, then fluff. Okay. I think it's got to be fluff. Let's go with fluff. It was fluff. Wow. We switched to hard mode and it starts giving us hard words. It's almost like it knows. Ooh, I was going to do laugh, but we can't do the U. Layers. T-H-A-L, no. Talkie? Oh, we can't do the A second. We could do total. It's a double T. Let's do modal. Let's more new letters. Okay. Well. Now I'm thinking AL here. I think we've already had the word Joker, actually, didn't we? Somebody said the video ends when the word is Joker, but I think we actually had the word Joker already, although it could come up again. But I like something here, like chalk. Chalk is pretty good. So, I mean, T-H-A-L, I don't think... Whale. Whale. There we go. Okay, with the W. Okay. H-O... Holy. No. Holly. But can't have the L there. No, we need to have an H. Let's see if we can do Baldy again. C-H... We could do lunch again. Oh, okay. Something, plush. Okay, we could do flush. We can do slush. Blush. I like flush and blush the best. Slush is possible. Okay, so here we go. What's possible besides slush? Is there any other possibility? I think it's got to be slush. Wow, okay. That's classic hard mode stuff there. Just trying one letter at a time. Stung seems pretty good. Oh, but it's not a G, so... It could be a D at the end, maybe? K. We could do spunk. Spunk. No. Okay, so... Sound. What's everybody saying? Everybody's saying sound. Yep. Okay. Yep, sound. Yep. I was trying to put a consonant in the second position. I feel like we've had a lot of U's now. I mean... I'm not even going to comment on it. I'll let you guys discuss. I don't know what... everything I'm thinking of uses one of the gray letters. Plain. Okay. Shire. Show something. Shove. We could do shove. Okay. So could it be OSE? What would that be? Goose. Goose with another O. Could also be moose. That's goose. Okay. There we go. Should have known the letter would be double. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Great. Yes, is a great follow-up. G-E... Oh, well, something E-R might be good. Like giver? Giver. I'm sure that wasn't the only possibility. The farther along we go, the more quick I'm going to be to just throw it in there. Line... No. Lists. L-I... Livid. No. Limit. No. Leica? Leica? I don't think that's a word, but let's try it. No. Lichen is a word. C-H-E-N. What is this going to be? Licky. Is licky a word? No. Limpy. All right, what are people saying? Lilac, lily, lipid. Lipid is good too. I like all those. Let's do lilac first. Or lilac. Everybody, so this is another one of those words that everybody tells me I pronounce wrong. Lilac, lilac. One of those two. So lipid seems pretty good. It was lipid. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's do score. Hones. That is weird. Because where is the H gonna go? It's not after the S. TH, but then we'd have to have E. O S. So the O could be at the beginning. This is probably something I should know. If the E is here, then the O is there. Ethos. Ethos. It is something I should know. There we go. Was everybody saying ethos? Yeah, everybody's saying ethos. Yep. Yep. Good job. Herd. Beach. Peach. There we go. Peach. toys. Posse. There we go. Torch. Let's see. Lore. I thought about Lori or Worry, but I'd rather not repeat a letter if we can help it. How about Lordy? It's Lori. That's what I was gonna put in anyways. Raise. Irate. No, we can't do that. Could be something AR at the end. Something like this. Pixar. I don't think that's an acceptable word. Hello, Ranksk. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. I'm trying to lose so that I can go eat lunch. Yeah, if you haven't checked out Ranks' channel, you guys should. I mean, we've been doing challenges the last week or so hopefully you've gone and looked at his solves as well. But how about cigar? Cigar seems decent. Okay, so it's C. It's chair. There we go. All right. Clang. Interesting. So what's gonna happen between the C and the A? If it's not L or H, it could be O. Something like coast. Coast. There we go. Okay. Ridden. That's not a word, I don't think. Yeah. Could do rider, but hider maybe. D-U. Dumber. D-U. Oh, it could be something D-U-E-R. It's got to be D something. Could it be D-E? Defer. There we go, defer. Is that what everybody was saying? Defer. Yep. Let's go crazy and repeat a letter. Toast. What? Toga. Toucan. It's obviously something I should know because there's a lot of stuff going on in the chat over there. Let's see, what is it? Topaz. Oh, topaz would be. It could be topaz. Topaz. Ooh, no, it's not. Okay, so. Total. No, there's not two T's. We did toast. Tonal. That was probably a better guess than topaz, actually. Yeah, it couldn't be today. We had the D in defer was gray, so it couldn't be today. We can't do about. Raise is good. Aphid. Interesting. So, I mean, what I'm thinking is IA something. Giant? No. Otherwise, I mean, the A could be last. The I could be first with an A there. Otherwise, it's got to be something like this. Quasi. No, there's no S. All right, what's everybody thinking? Pizza. Oh, pizza. I mean, come on. Ugh, I'm hungry and it's telling me pizza. Pizza. Apparently that's what I should have for lunch. Let me make sure I don't have any messages I need to respond to here. Okay. Since it's been now almost 3 hours that we've been doing this. Sting. Binge. Oh, I did. So technically I wasn't following. Well, I don't know. It depends how you do hard mode. So actual hard mode on Wordle will let you reuse a yellow. On Don't Wordle, it won't let you do that. Fun guy. Oh, we're going to do pizza and then we're going to do mushroom. This is, the game is taunting me now. We did pizza and then we did mushroom. And mushrooms are my favorite pizza topping. I put mushrooms on everything. In fact, I am having mushrooms for lunch. Guaranteed, one way or another. I am doing something with mushrooms. Could be eggs and mushrooms. It could be, I like to do macaroni and cheese sometimes with mushrooms and ham in it. That's really good. Let's do store. Place. Wow, what is it? What could this even be? Because, I mean, the double consonants we don't have very good consonants to do a double consonant at the beginning, so I think it's got to have, like, weave. There we go. Has to have another vowel in there. Is everybody saying weave? Weave, amaze, evade, yeah. Let's do stork. I was gonna do store, but there's no E. Ghost, no S or T. Floor, no. I mean, something like foily, but I don't think that's a word. We could do folly. So... lowing. That's not how it's spelled. It's L-O-W. I mean, the L is either at the beginning or the end. If it's at the end, then I feel like there's either got to be another L or an I-L. It could be a U-L. I don't know. What's everybody saying? Could. No, it can't be could. The L can't be fourth. Logic. I like logic. That's a good logical answer. Very good. Whoever said that. I see Kirmo said that. Kenny said it. JB said it. Lots of people. Yep. So, mushrooms on everything? Yes. Mushrooms on everything. I do really put mushrooms on a lot of things. I like to put mushrooms, especially in things. I chop them up small because my kids complain. If I chop them up small, they don't know it's in there, and so they think it's great. But if they can see that there's mushrooms in it. I put mushrooms in chili. It's really good in chili. Just adds some more kind of meaty flavor. Meatloaf. It's really good in meatloaf, too. Those are both really good. Stare. Taste. Ooh. Haste. Paste. There we go. Not on ice cream. No mushrooms on ice cream. I don't put mushrooms on everything. I put mushrooms on a lot of things. Toady. Toe. Torah? Ooh, okay, so it's something like that. Something like taco or something. That's not, now I'm thinking of more foods. Somebody suggested Tonga. Is that a word? It's a word. What is a Tonga? I mean, that's like a place, right? Yeah, it's an archipelago, however you want to say that. I've heard it different ways. I'm not sure what it means other than that. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe it's just a place. Yeah, I only know it as a country too. I mean, if we can't lose to a word like Tonga, how are we ever gonna lose? EACH, like beach. Beach. Chess. Chime. Choke. Chore. There we go, chore. Okay, Tonga is a light horse-drawn, two-wheeled vehicle used in India. There we go. It says in Bengali, Tonga is a cone made of newspaper that we eat street food out of. Okay, so there you go. There's quite a few meanings for Tonga besides the place. There you go. I figured there had to be some meaning for it. Let's see. LO seems good. No, let's do total. Something ALO. What's that gonna be? Ballad. No. Talon. No, but there's no T. Can't be gallon. That's two L's. Allow. That's good. Ooh. A flow. Oh, okay. A glow then. A glow. I thought a flow was a word, but I guess not. Ooh, I was going to do laugh, but there's no G, so let's do latch. Final. Something A. Slack. Slang. Slamp. Slade, is that a word? Okay, it is. Ooh, slay. Slave. Slave. All right. What breed is my dog? Banjo is his name. He is a golden doodle, cross between a golden retriever and a poodle. So he's like a golden retriever that doesn't shed, kind of. We could do allow. That's allowed. Okay. OL or maybe something LOA like gloat. Okay, so something LO, something A. What's that gonna be? Flora. Is that what everybody's saying? Aloha or Flora? Flora, yep. Yeah, I'm not sure if Aloha, banjo, yeah, Bonho is probably, I mean, I guess it's not pronounced banjo. I don't know Albanian, so it could be pronounced completely different. Yeah, baño in Spanish is a bathroom as well. I think that's a common, some derivation of that is common for bathroom in a lot of languages. Oh, no A at the start, no aloha. Yeah, that's true. Yep. Good point. So, grade, maybe? Crane. Now this could do it for us potentially. Break. Okay, never mind. Oh, look at what? I mean, that's a gimme. That's a gimme. There we go. TRO, or let's do crowd. Growl. Groan. There we go. 132. Rouge. So it's this. What's that? Forge. Forge. There we go. Forge. Teach. Teach is good. I was gonna do lacy. But we can't. The C is gray. EA something. I don't know. What are you guys doing? Let's see. Plead? Plead is good. I wasn't thinking of anything. Plead. Okay, no, it's not plead. So the E is at the beginning. And then the X-lax. That's not a word. It's E something, LA something, or the L could be at the end. Oh man. Enlay, is that a word? Enlay? Inlay is a word. Enlay is not a word. Easel. Easel with an extra A. Or no, that's not with the A. There's not an extra A. Now I'm just doing things that you guys are suggesting, which is obviously wrong. Equal. Equal. Easel was obviously wrong because we had the green A. All right. Score. Cider. No. Chime? Boom. Something I see, something E. Since. No, not since. Wince. Wince. There we go. Let's vote for lunch or not. Well, we're at 2 hours and 55 minutes. At 3 hours, I think I'm going to get lunch either way. Let's see. Tried. Interesting. So I think the E is at the beginning. Something D-E-R? Or D something E-R? Idler. Idler. There we go. Tower. Taser. Taser? There we go. Tuner. It's this. Truer with an extra R. There we go. Ooh, interesting. Double R. Rumor. I heard a rumor. Juror. Führer. There we go. All right. Clots. I don't know. Toast. Hoist. Joist. Roach. Board. Ooh, so something O-U-R-D maybe? Gourd? Is that how you spell gourd? Gourd, there we go. All right. Plops. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Ballot. I don't think that's that's not a word. Ooh, lasso. Oh, there's no S. Otherwise, that would be good. Largo, Lambo. I don't think that's a word either. No, Lambo's not a word. Latte, below. Below is good. Felon? Felon. All right. Somebody suggested doing the challenge where you have to use the first letter of the last letter from the previous word is the first letter of the next word. The problem with that on a live stream is that takes a lot of sitting and thinking time to come up with words sometimes, but we could try. Neuron? That has an E in there somewhere too. See, this is the problem is I can't come up with a word. "60-second challenge." I mean, I feel like most of them are within 60 seconds at this point, but not necessarily. All right, let's do crude. Ooh, that's not a word. Okay. Oh, it's UDE, isn't it? Brood is a word, though. There we go. Something, rayon. No, there's no N. Havoc. No, we need an R. Rigor. Rigor would work. Ooh, okay, so juror. Didn't we already have that? I swear we had juror. No, we tried juror and it was Führer. That's what it was. Space. Ooh, slats? Slack. No, slang. S-L-A, slain. Brang. Brand would work. I mean, come on. What? Seriously? All right. Yeah, we're gonna stop at 150. Somebody suggested stop at 150. That's a good idea. We're at 3 hours now. Let's go to 150 and stop. You know, if we make it there. Royals. So the R's got to be third. It's not going to be LR at the end. So something. Oh, what? Interesting. So. SRL? No, I think it's got to be S something RL. Surly with a U. There we go. Okay. Badly. See if I can do badly on this one. Dolly. Dilly? Dilly. There we go. Store? Stove. Stoke. Okay. We can't do drove. Droll. Brown. Group. There we go. All right. Pithy. Oh, are you kidding me? Picky. Pinky. There we go. Inert. Grind. So it's got to be something IN. Groin. Grain. There we go. They don't have an A. Rest. Row. Round. No, row. Oh, we're at 150. We're at 150. How about that? I forgot. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, now I got to finish this one, right? I mean, rowdy. Rowdy. There we go. All right, good ending. Okay, we're gonna make one more guess. One more guess. I want some suggestions of a word that doesn't use R-O-W, D, or Y. And this is gonna be our one guess. If we're wrong, then we're done. I'm gonna guess the same word 5 times here. So what word do we want to do? Chain is pretty good. I like chain. Stuck is good too. Stuck and chain. Stale, steak. Place, plate. Got a lot of good possibilities. Yep, don't forget to like and subscribe. Yes, I'm bad at reminding people to do that. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to my other channel as well. There's a new video coming soon. Oh, thank you, Gorkum. I apologize if that's not the right way to pronounce that. I appreciate the contribution there, and leave it open and continue to 1,000. You know, that's not a bad plan, Canny. Okay. Well, it can't be canny because of the Y. I do canny, but it is the Y. Otherwise, I would guess that. That's a funny one. We could do mama. What are the odds that it's mama? I mean, that's bound to be a loser, right? Pizza's good too, though. I do like pizza, but we already had pizza. Let's do mama. Okay, there we go. So we lost. As far as leaving the tab open, I leave too many tabs open as it is, and I'm trying to get better about closing. Clean. If anybody suggested clean, they win 1,000 imaginary points. If anybody suggested clean. All right, there we go. Clean was the word. All right, so thank you to everybody for joining me on this wild ride. My 1,000th video on the channel. Clean would have been good. That would have been a good word. I don't think anybody suggested it, though. Canny would have been good if we didn't have the Y. I definitely would have done it without that. But all right. Well, thank you to everybody. Yeah, check out my other channel. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I mean, if you're here, you're probably subscribed, right? But yeah. Thanks for being here. I never know how to end these things. On my normal videos, a lot of times I do the ending like 4 or 5 times before I get one that I like. What am I going to eat with mushrooms? Good question. I don't think we have any leftovers today. I do eat leftovers quite a bit, so I'll probably do the mac and cheese. I've got some. It's like a little package that, you know, not really homemade, but it's pretty easy, and they're I'll chop up some mushrooms and some ham, diced ham, and throw them in there with it. It's pretty good. Yeah, mama was what I started with when the answer was canny, which is what made me think of mama. So. Cereal, no, I don't eat cereal. I like cereal, but I don't eat it because I'm hungry 10 minutes later if I eat cereal. I can't. Cereal's not good enough. Mushy roomy yeah, that's not a bad idea. I like that. Mac and cheese with mushrooms, yeah, it's good stuff. All right. Anyways, there you go. Thanks everybody. See you again. Bye.